ANSYS Simulation Lecture 14, Topology Optimization. And topology optimization is available only after version 18. First of all, you perform a statics analysis, and then running topology optimization in serial mode, like this. And the result is like this. This is the result. The original 3D model is like this. And you can see from the model that the diameter of the drum is 100 millimeter. And there are 6 surfaces on which the force will be applied. And in ANSYS simulation, especially in topology optimization, it is very important that the mesh size is very small. So I define the mesh size to be 1 millimeter. And if you run the topology optimization using a very rough or coarse mesh, the result may be wrong. So it is very important that you use a very small mesh so that the result is very good. And this is the model that I use. First of all, I run a static structure analysis, and I use a default structure steel, and a mesh is very small, and then the static structure with a fixed support at the bottom and a concentrated force on the top on these 6 surfaces. So the equivalent stress is like this, and total deformation is like this. And then I run the topology optimization using serial mode. And I took the setting as default. And then for the optimization region, since there's only one part in this example, so I take the default to be all bodies. If your design is an assembly, you have to choose here which part to be optimized. And for the constraint, I ask the procedure to delete or eliminate 50% of the volume on this drum. So I ask the procedure to take away 50% of the volume for me. And the objective is to maximize rigidity or minimize softness or displacement. So the compliance is softness or deformation to be minimum. So for the deformation to be minimum means that rigidity is maximized. And the constraint is that all the components have to be 10 millimeters or larger. And so I ran the solution, and the result is that it is a very good result, a very beautiful topology, right? But there's a thing that I still did not find, is that in other topology optimization softwares, there are mirror to be defined, or symmetry boundary conditions, symmetric condition to be defined. But in ANSYS 18 topology, there's no function to be defined as a symmetric situation. So the result is like there are 13 holes instead of maybe 20 or 12 or 10. The 13 is a odd number, right? So there's no place where we can define, for example, symmetry with respect to x or y axis, so that topology is symmetric. So this is anti-symmetry. You can see from the result, but it is still very beautiful topology. So this is the topology optimization for ANSYS, and this function is available only after version 18.